Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is my second video of this year and I've decided to show you some of the art I've done this week. I've done 5 so far and I've been working on the Bird Fest list. I have written down the ones here in my notebook, if you can see. I've been writing it down in this notebook that I got. It's got Mickey Mouses on it. I love it. I think I got this one at TK Maxx. You can get some really nice things there. And I've written down these ones, and these are the ones I've finished. I've finished Groove Build Ank, I think it was called. Groove Build Annie, Evening Grosbeak, a Green Crowned Plover Crest, Oxpecker and Cerulean Warbler. So I'm going to show you those ones that I've created so far in my sketchbook, and I've started it. I did have different plans for this sketchbook. Well, I knew I was going to do the Bird Fest in it, but I'll show you once I get to it. But usually I don't use both sides of the page. I've been using both sides of the page for the first time in a long time in a sketchbook. So first is the Groove Build Annie. I thought it looked like a crow, but it's a type of something else. I forget the name of the bird. It's a different type of bird, but I thought when I was painting it, oh, is this a crow? But no, it's not a crow. Then I did this Evening Grosbeak. I did both of these in watercolour and used some gouache. I haven't been using my Holbein yet, but I've been using my Rosa watercolours, and I've been using, as usual, my gouache in this palette. Usually it has this to keep it's a stay wet palette, but I like to use it sort of dry. I always leave this off, but they still re-wet quite well when this is off. But that's what I've been using so far. That's what I use most to create my art. Then I did this, which is a kind of hummingbird. I can't remember what it called in this, but it's one of my favourites, which is a hummingbird. Always reminds me of my nanny. It's a green crowned plover crest, but it's a type of hummingbird, and I love hummingbirds. And then I did an oxpecker. He looks a bit shocked, or like he is a bit shocked. And then last of all, that I painted yesterday / last night. And I painted it last night. I'll be painting Saturdays, which, as I'm doing this video, it's Saturdays, but I usually do my painting on a night. So this is yesterday's. The Cerulean Warbler, and I really like how they've all come out so far. Some of them I've added the shininess, and some of them I haven't. On those ones I didn't, but these two I did. And this one I haven't. But yes, I sat down and listened to music and painted this last night. And I really didn't feel like painting yesterday, and I pushed through it and ended up painting. I'm glad I did. So the next one I'm going to be painting is called a Blue Throat, which by the looks of it, when I looked up some references, they look very similar to this, but I'm going to try and make it not look the same as this. And then once I've done those, I can start the next one, which will be the next on Sundays will be the Scarlet Ibis. I think I've seen one of those when we went to Tropical World, which is kind of near where we live. Anyway, the next installment will be next week, and I'll show the other things that I've painted and that'll be the rest of that list. Well, not the rest of that list next week, but the rest of the list of what I've painted in the week. Probably from the Saturday to the Friday will probably be what I'm showing next time. So this is quite a short video, but I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you again next time. Bye. Bye bye.